become a beacon. And so has my sword, apparently. It looks like the colors from Beat Saber. Howdy, Embers, and welcome back to the corner. My name is Heron, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. In the last episode, we learned that we don't actually have access to the Temple of Time where Zelda and Impa are. So, we need to find another back alley entrance, and the only way to do that is through the Lanera mining facility, which, as you can guess, is obviously our next temple. How do we get there, though? Well, it has to do with these generators. We've got 2 more of them. We activated this one in the last episode, so let's go! Gonna make a way back out. Avoid the technoblins. Avoid the technoblins. Do 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 do. 90% sure it's everything will come back later if it's not. Okay, where are we going next? Well, Goddess Cube. Bird. Bird is gonna try to boulder us. Where are we going next? We need to go over. Anything over here? You are unsuccessful, good sir. Oh, we're going over to the little shed over there. I'm blind, apparently. Alright. Go over here. Then just need to kind of run at an angle. Look at that stool. So yeah, you can use the beacons, but well, I think it's kind of boring, so I usually just kind of avoid them. Actually, we're going to go ahead and ditch the shed for a second, because I want to go over here. Why do I want to go over here, you might ask? Well, go ahead and activate our bombs. Roll, roll, roll. Hopefully by the time we get over there. Secret passage is secret. Electro Chew. Go ahead and head through this cavern. There's another Electro Chew. We'll just ignore that one. And there's a chest. And a big Electro Chew. But we'll go ahead and ignore them because Piece of Heart, which will heal us on the way up. Yay! Back to our regularly scheduled program. Don't know why I'm obsessed with that little beat there. It's kind of what I guess what I resort to, as far as things are concerned. Let's go ahead and run this way, and then we'll rest for a second. And we'll run this way. Putting us next to, well, it should put us next to the shed. I believe. Yeah, it's hanging out over here. Sweet. Okay. Well, what I think we'll go ahead and do first is we're actually going to ignore Mr. Shed, even though that's where we need to go next. We'll go ahead and create ourselves another little shortcut. That big old detour that we did around to get to the Temple of Time and everything, well, we now have access to this side relatively easily. Yay! And also bird statue. Stone cache. Or sachet. Cache? I'm not sure how you pronounce that word, actually. Oh well. Time for our next little place. So, as we did last time, we're going to find ourselves the time shift stone. So we'll go ahead and boom. Then we will boom. Rest. Avoid the Amphilis. You don't suspect the thing. Suspect the unexpected. Well, now I guess you get to see what happens when sink sand gets you. Yay. That's what I get for trying to outrun a thing that can roll on sand. Ah! Come on, buddy. It's your own fault. Goodbye. Now I use you as a platform. Aha! Strike, 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 strike. So, how do we do things? Well, we do things by first getting chest. Bombs. Or bomb cluster, rather. Now, this is where it gets a little funky, because what we want to do is we want to activate the time shift stone. But, as you can see, we need the little guy to activate the generator, but we only get the little guy from the Ampulus. So what do? Well, we have to wait for you to do your thing, slash you. You sponge it right on over here. Then we'll go ahead and boom. Electric shoe. Get stuff and things. Elden ore. All the fun stuff. Then we want to activate the time shift stone. Make ourselves a shortcut. Just so we have it. And then what we'll go ahead and do is this. Activate our hook beetle. Take a little detour, go down. Grab the dude. And head on over the crevice. Whole reason why we wanted to do that was just create the shortcut, but also so that way we were in a safe location. So we could just go ahead and flop. And now we can head back. Wait. We'll wait for shock. Grab. Throw. Wait for shock again. I don't trust you. That menacing eye. Come on. Bah. Booyah. Yay! Get things! Monster horn! The last of a couple of items. We only have a few more we need to get before we have at least one of all of them. Yay! Well, just as follows last time. Thrust, turn, push. Fire! Booyah. And now we head back to find the last one. You. Booyah. Alrighty. Where is next? Next is... Is that correct, though? That is the question. So we'll go ahead and hang out over here for a second. And we'll check from up here. Just to be safe. It's like it's hanging out right over there. Believe. Perhaps over here. Who's to say? Well, big old gaping hole in the ground. Aside, we'll need to go this way. Oh, yeah, that was close. Amber relic. Avoid the electrospume. Tumbleweed. Don't really know why I'm doing this. Sorry, I'm just kind of meandering around. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. I'll just go ahead and meet you guys back at the generator. Or the dials. Alrighty, I have returned. And where we need to go next is over here. So, we'll go ahead, activate Mr. Beetle. Grab a bum. And go boom. Booyah. Alrighty. Go ahead down this way, because we want to check to left, and then at an angle. I did it wrong. Yeah. Oh, I was facing the wrong direction. Was I? I was facing the wrong direction. No wonder I was confused. There we go. That's what we want. There we go. Hang out for a second. Get some stamina back. And run. Slash! And now basketball. Aha. Well, let's find out what's in the other one for kicks. Amber relic. Sword, cooperate. Turn, yay. Alrighty. There we have it. We have them all activated. So, what do we do now? Well, we gotta head back to the dial. Next, we have to activate this time shift stone. We'll get some more hearts. then, how do you figure this out? Well, obviously we can turn each of these nodes in a clockwise position, and this entire thing is kind of shaped like a clock. So, what do? Well, if we treat this like a clock, we've got the lightning element at noon, we've got the water at 9, and we've got 6, 5, 4, and we've got fire at 4. Fire at 4, so noon, 9, and 4 o'clock. So, first is water, so we'll go to 9. Then next is fire, so we'll go to 4 o'clock. And then last is lightning, so we'll go to noon. And there you have it, the entrance to the Lanera mining facility. We'll go ahead and save. For fun. Hop on down. Grab some bombs for kicks. We are fully equipped. And head on up the stairs. Welcome to the Lanera mining facility. First off, what are these things? Arachnas. They're your typical swarming enemy that kind of crawl all over your body and weigh you down, so it makes you harder to move, all that kind of stuff. But yeah. First off, what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and check the surrounding area. We'll go ahead and throw some bombs, blow up some statues, all the good stuff. I think 90% sure. Arachas. Sorry, not arachnas. I read that wrong. Aha! Money! There's a chest over here. Logic would dictate we need to pull one of those switches. That is exactly what we shall do. Actually, we're gonna pull both of them. And got a hook beetle puzzle. Grab, grab, grab. Wait patiently. Splash. So I realized in the last episode I stopped talking about sports. So let me finish that story. Basically, lever goes there. Anyway, 7th grade, or 5th grade, backtrack a little bit, I actually played a little bit of a tennis season, so I decided that I did a little tennis camp back in the summer of 5th grade. So I decided that when I got to high school, I was going to start playing tennis, as kind of one of my primary sports. So it took me a little while to get there, but that's why I actually really started playing tennis. So I've had an interest in tennis since about 5th grade. But yeah, back in 7th grade, I did basketball, and then afterwards, I ended up starting track. I was kind of messing around a little bit, so the types of events I did, I sprinted and I threw, so I ended up grabbing, do you want to save over here? I did discus and I did shot put, both of which I probably could have been a little bit better at if I committed to it, but I decided not to. And then I did sprint. So I did the 200-meter dash and I did the 100-meter dash, and that was really all I did. And then I played Parks and Rec basketball after I finished up that. Moving on to 8th grade, I did basketball again, and then, so to correct myself from last episode, I did basketball. I did play basketball during 8th grade, and then I actually did a season of wrestling. Because I didn't have a way of transporting. I didn't have a way of getting to basketball league, so I ended up not playing Parks and Rec League. So 7th grade was my last time playing Parks and Rec League basketball. But after wrestling, I did track, and yeah, this time around I did. I jumped, so I did triple jump and long jump, and then I did the 400-meter dash. Fast forward to freshman year, and I did long distance, with my main event being 3,200. Yes, the double mile. I very much enjoyed it, and I kind of wish I did cross country, but unfortunately, at my high school, cross country was a fall sport, so, and I was already playing tennis, which was also a fall sport, so I only did long distance for that last season, which was actually my last year of track and field. And then I did a summer league of tennis over in between freshman year and sophomore year. And I finished up with sports sophomore year with tennis. So yeah, from that point on, I started doing a lot more work with choir orchestra, and I started doing. I became the bassist for my youth group's worship team. So that was kind of a lot of fun. I definitely enjoyed myself, for sure. I don't remember this room. I'm trying to remember what to do here. Lock. I'm thinking boom. I was incorrect. Actually. No, I can't. Okay. So, what I'll have to do is this then. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. Run up, grab, upsy-gozy, and button press. Whee! Yeah, that was kind of my experience with sports. Nowadays, I just kind of do some weightlifting. I run and I bike a lot. And I play tennis occasionally with guys. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and open up this. Kaboom. I have access to that. So we'll go up. Electric keys. Yeah, you can kind of just expect every basic enemy to be this area's element, as you could with the Elden Province. Anyway, key. Now we can't actually access that yet, but it doesn't matter because we can't do anything anyway. Dang it. Alrighty, hang down. Goodbye. We. Head on back over here. There are no heart pieces or anything in this area, so 100%ing this temple is basically just getting all your chests and all of your good things. But yeah, we'll go ahead and head on over here. Yay! More new enemies! This is a Throke. These are kind of interesting enemies. Basically, they're pufferfish, but if you slash them, they hit a wall, they explode. So yeah, be wary of that. And if you do that when they're not, if you hit them when they're not, words. Hit them when they're not puffed up, they will just explode. So that's fun. Jelly blob. Oh yeah, these Iraqs also give jelly blobs, or they drop jelly blobs. All the fun things. Sorry. Hook beetle. You drive by. Grab bomb. Now we do make sure to get. Thanks, remote, for just bugging out entirely there. Excuse me. I suppose we'll do it this way then. We'll take the long way around. Grab. Kaboom. Then we will go ahead and grab this. And unfortunately, this is a pressure switch, so if we do not remain on it, it will close. What is our workaround? Our workaround is beetle. Boom. This will turn everything on, activating the BMOS. And the pressure switch still acts the same as it would. Anyway, BMOS. This is an ancient security mechanism. It is a weak point in its eye. The eye is also a weapon that fires a focused energy beam. Slash. Stab. Dead. Very simple enemies, but a Zelda staple nonetheless. These treadmills, they won't start firing their laser unless they can make direct eye contact with you, which makes it a little bit easier to deal with. On the other hand, you can, in fact, stun them by shield bashing their laser, which is kind of nice. Aha! Make our way back up. Slash. Stab. Dead. All the fun things. Make our way back. This way. And go around. This is what happens when you run out of stamina. Electricity. Yeah, I don't know why I went over here. Just covering my bases. I actually didn't get enough time to practice this temple, but very, very simple temple. It's very, very straightforward. Yeah. Now we have obstacles we have to dodge with the treadmills. So much fun, right? Well, we'll go ahead and ignore them for now, and we'll go up this ladder. Because lever. This will activate small chest. Then we go down. We roll to victory. And thankfully the treadmill is, or the conveyor belt. I don't know why I keep calling it a treadmill. Is kind enough to give us some stamina for it so we can continue to run. Up she goes, eh? Vemos. Dab. Yes. Red Rippy. Boom. Then we go down. We wait for ore. Then we run across. Whee! I don't know what this accent is. I guess we're just going with it. Doing the same thing! This time it's a little bit of an uphill struggle. So just make sure you pay attention to what you're facing. Double stack BMOS. Stabby, stabby, stabby. Okay. Dead. Lever! And now we run back. Actually, you just walk. Hey, in we go. Alrighty. Down here is a little bit of a maze. Because the bottom level is full of these. It's a spike maze. So much fun, right? What we want to do, we want to activate these guys, and we want to push them forward with Skyward slashes. Then we can just slash. It can go boom, and do we have good time? Whee! Then we'll see if I can get this. Come on! Yay. Go boom, please. Thank you, so much fun. This direction. Aha. And up we go. To get ourselves a chest. Welcome to the item of the temple. The Gust Bellows. Basically a reverse vacuum cleaner. What do I mean by that? It blows air. But it has an infinite supply, because it's magic. And of course it wouldn't be a Zelda game unless we had a little bit of magic. So all these dust mounds we've been seeing around, the Gust Bellows does say bye-bye to them, which is kind of nice. Anyway, chest. Goddess Bloom. This is one of our last couple of items. Actually, I wonder. I still haven't collected regular bird feathers. That's great. What? Dead. Dead. Over here, and over here. Alrighty. Well. As we make our way forward, we've cleared out a big chunk of the temple so far. So, what I think I'm going to do is end off this episode here. The ending cutscene to this temple is a little lengthy, so I want to give us adequate time to experience it in the next episode. So, I will go ahead and see you guys in the next one. By the way, I'm not in really any particular rush to finish the series. So I'm just going to be kind of pacing around, making sure I explain everything that I can, so that way you guys can use this as a walkthrough as well. That's kind of what the series is meant to be. I do apologize if that wasn't clear when I first started it. But yeah, hope you all enjoy, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day, and deuces.